Welcome back, fans and friends. For this break from green light, I have for you the 1976 Honda CVCC from Matchbox. Their basic lines, as you can see there, they repeat this twice. I guess they could have just put the Honda on. But anyways, it's not important. What is important, we have this nice looking car. It's one of those weird things where you're going to look there. That's the pin that they use when they punch the car together. As you can see, that's where it ends. It just looks really unusual, and it's not really easily evident in some of their other models. And I'll bring it up later when it comes up later, but for now, it's just one of those weird things that makes it not really displayable because of how weird it looks. But other than that, we're going to see that they do some things really well for this car. If you can see the license plates colored, you can read the CVCC right there in the front of the vehicle, stuff like that. So besides the front of the package, we have here the back, the 21 out of 100. I would say that's the Cityscape, but I could be lying. And there's the Honda logo that we all know. And then again, 1976 Honda CVCC, in case you forgot what it was. And then we have the normal Mattel recycling and everything else, empowering the next generation through play and everything else, 0 to 3. So, just going to go ahead and get it out, which is relatively easy because Mattel makes most of their products really easy to open. And so I did bring it up. The one really nice thing about this car is that it comes with pretty good detail. So it is a left-hand drive car, so it's obviously not Japanese home market. We have gas cap on the left there. I guess the left is where we're starting. It's more or less, I've seen more and more of these type of wheels on all their cars. So I guess that's the standard we're going through. Nothing that opens, so no hood, none of that. There we have the defroster. We have there, it looks like the exhaust, and that's the engine. And if it was raised a little bit, this would be a better air scoop. But in the front, you can see that they actually do a really nice detail of the lights. Like I said before, you can clearly read the CVCC there, the H for the Honda. The weird thing is, though, this plate has nothing on it. So we will just go to the right side, and I'll bring that up again. Once again, two-door car, nothing else, no gas cap on this side. You don't need two of them. But you can clearly make out the door handles. Everything else is stamped properly. But then we come to the back here, and we can clearly read Dreams on the license plate. And I'm going to strain my eyes and see what state that is from. Oh, I apologize. It's not actually a state. If you have a magnifying glass, it just reads Matchbox and then Dreams. So, other than that, we have Honda clearly written across the top of the license plate there. We have Honda CVCC. And then there we have the gate for the trunk. You have the mirrors, sorry, not the mirrors, the rear view tail lights, the brake lights, and the turning signal, all painted rather nicely. They're not unevenly painted. It's just a high, very bright reflection of the car. As you can see there, we can see nice and clearly into the cabin, and I did bring it up. That little support pin there is kind of weird looking at it. There we have the muffler. It's part of the bottom, I believe, is plastic, unlike the metal, which is metal top, which is metal. Release 18, 1976 Honda CVCC. So you get everything that's written on the package. 2019 re-release, and there I have it. I brought it up, the pin for the top part, and then this I believe is for the cabin part, the plastic liner, because obviously we can see that the interior of the car is black, but the bottom panel is gray. So there we have it. Honda CVCC from Matchbox, 1976. Just going to do his roll test, and then we're pretty much done here. And like all Mattels, we see that thing roll right off. And nothing to complain about in terms of that, as usual. So this is Tums from Toronto, bringing it to you, the 1976 Honda CVCC from Matchbox's main line. And to the next one.